We are about to watch ITF Asia 12 Years Under Team Competition 2023. Players and captains, request you to be quick. Please come to the court and take your cues. Viewers and spectators, we are about to start the ITF Asia 12 Years Under Team Competition 2023. Request to all the players, captains, coaches to take their cues on the line. It's better to be in front of the court. Please come in front and take your cues. Jamal.
Hello.
Please, boys and girls.
Khela. জি খালিদ স্যার ওই সেটা কালো মাইক্রোফোনটা একটু চালু করতে হবে। কালো মাইক্রোফোনটা একটু চালু করে চেক করে নিতে হবে প্লিজ।
Check. কলারটা একটু ঠিক করে দেবেন, কলারগুলো একটু ঠিক করে দিন। আপনি এইগুলো বাদ দেন, এতগুলো করে রাখতে হবে। viewers, spectators, players and captains, as you can see, we all are ready for the opening ceremony. I will request Secretary Bangladesh Tennis Federation, Mr. A.S.M. Haider, to bring in our chief guest, Mr. Khalid Mahmood Chaudhry, MP, Minister of State, Ministry of Shipping, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh, and President of Bangladesh Tennis Federation, Mr. Tarabdar, Mr. Ruhul Amin, Managing Director, Saif Power Tech, Mr. Jonathan Stubbs, ITF Development Officer South, Southeast Asia and East Asia, members of Bangladesh Tennis Federation, Executive Committee, distinguished guests, players, officials, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all.
Thanks.
We can see our chief guest, Mr. Khalid Mahmood Chaudhry, MP, Minister of State, Ministry of Shipping, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh, and President of Bangladesh Tennis Federation, Mr. Tarabdar, Mr. Ruhul Amin, Managing Director, Saif Power Tech, Mr. Jonathan Stubbs, ITF Development Officer, South, Southeast, and East Asia, members of Bangladesh Tennis Federation Executive Committee, Honorable Vice President, and other officials, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. First of all, our sincere thanks to International Tennis Federation to select Bangladesh as a venue for the prestigious International Tennis Federation Asia 12 years under team competition 2023, and the participating countries of these tournaments are host Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives, and Sri Lanka. The tournament starts tomorrow, 16th, and ends on the 20th. Now I will request Secretary Bangladesh Tennis Federation, Mr. A.S.M. Haider, to speak a few words on this occasion. Thank you.
A very warm welcome to all in ITF 12 Under Regional Tennis Competition 2023. First of all, I humbly and respectfully commemorate the greatest Bengali of all times, Bangabandhu Sheikh the father of the nation. I submit my tribute to the sports-friendly Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who is leading the country to an unprecedented height of prosperity. I sincerely thank the State Minister for Youth and Sports, Mr. Zahid Hassan Russell MP, who has taken forward all discipline sports of the country. I have no words to express my joy and gratitude to have with us today our Honorable President of PTF, Mr. Khalid Mahmood Chaudhary, MP, the Honorable State Minister for Shipping, who is our guiding star. And with his direction only, we are committed to take our national tennis to its cherished height. Thanks to the Honorable Managing Director of Site Power Tech, Mr. Tarikdar Mohammad Ruhul Amin, and ITF representative, Mr. Jonathan Stubbs, who is also with us now, to jointly sponsor the tournament and make our dream come true. Thanks to Shahid Islami Bank and Islamic Bank for their courtesy as well. Last but not the least, I humbly acknowledge the relentless efforts put by our executive committee members, officiating members, BTF staff, who has been and will be collaborating with me in the days ahead in my journey. We deeply acknowledge the support we are receiving from all government authorities for honorable visa formalities, security, road island decoration permissions, medical and physio support, airport VIP access, etc. Bangladesh Tennis Federation has been organizing several national and international tennis tournaments since we have taken the charge. Bangladesh Tennis Federation has been organizing several national and international tennis tournaments since we have taken the charge in July last year. We have also organized several coaches workshops, and we have gone to the district level to train the coaches so that we can spread the magic of lawn tennis all around the country. And I must thank Mr. Jonathan Stubbs, the ITF representative, who has helped us also in this way. Rest assured, I and my team members will leave no stone unturned to make this tournament a memorable experience for all of you, so that we get the honor to welcome you every year in the land of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Not to forget, we are talking about 12 and under kids here, and I am very delighted to see all these young talented players standing in front of me. We must know that tennis is injecting the very important attributes in their bloodstreams, which is punctuality, discipline, self-confidence, and resilience. These young talented kids are definitely the role models in their respective country, where the young generation will follow their footsteps to develop the nation. Having said that, we also understand this is the starting point of your individual journey, as tennis is an individual sport. Let us strive to make this tournament a development catalyst, and let us try to make this tournament a memory to cherish for many years to come. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.
Now I will request Mr. Jonathan Stubbs, ITF Development Officer, Southeast Asia and East Asia, to speak a few words on this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Khalid, and good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this ITF 12 and under team competition event for South Asia. It's fantastic to have 6 nations here represented. Unfortunately, Pakistan, our 7th nation in South Asia, was not able to join us for various reasons, but as you can see, we have 6 out of 7, and we're extremely grateful for all these nations for sending their players and captains. As General Secretary Haidar from the Bangladesh Tennis Federation said, this is the first time at 12 and under where you'll be representing your countries. This is a very special moment for the players and the captains to represent your nation. And of course it will lead up towards 14 and under World Junior Tennis competition, and then on to 16 and under Davis Cup Juniors, Billie Jean King Cup Juniors, and then on to Senior Tennis, Davis Cup and Billie Jean King Cup, where you'll also have the chance to represent your nation. So it's a very special moment. We'd like to congratulate all the players and the team for being here. We need to say a special thanks to the Bangladesh Tennis Federation. I think as General Secretary Haidar and Mr. President here took over in July last year, I think, was it July, and that's only, so in 10 months we've had 2 international events run by the other ITF events, which Bangladesh Tennis Federation has hosted extremely well. And as General Secretary Haidar said, we've also had 2 coaching courses, 2 play tennis courses, and they're on the way to also seeking recognition in coach education systems. So it's a fantastic job on the Bangladesh Tennis Federation, so congratulations and thank you. And I should just like to say thank you also for the warm welcome, because what we remember is coming into your country, we remember the hospitality and the friendliness, and I think that we can all agree that we get that here in Bangladesh. So thank you to everyone here for your warm welcome. Finally, to the players and teams, have a great week, much success, and probably we'll say a few other words at the closing ceremony later in the week. Thank you so much.
Now I will request our chief guest, Mr. Khalid Mohammed Chaudhry, Member of the Parliament, Minister of State, Ministry of Shipping, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh, and President, Bangladesh Tennis Federation, to speak a few words on this great occasion. Thank you.
Asian Under-12 Team Competition South Asian Region Qualifying Event 2023. I firstly thank IFC. Please always help us. Distinguished guests, talented player, official, ladies and gentlemen. It's needed a great pleasure for us to host the ITF Asian Under-12 Team Competition South Asian Region Qualifying Event 2023 at the Sheikh Jamal National Team Tennis Complex, Khela. My heartfelt thanks to the International Tennis Federation and Asian Tennis Federation to select Bangladesh to host the event in Dhaka. Our thanks to the sponsor, Side Power, for the sponsor. My heartfelt thanks to the player and official for their participation in the tournament, which I believe will make the tournament a great success. I convey my thanks to the tournament director, referees, co-referees, court officials, and all the people who work hard behind the scenes to arrange the tournament successful. I hope all the foreign players and officials will enjoy their stay in Dhaka. We invite the participants in the ITF Junior Tennis Tournament later this year to same venue. আমি অত্যন্ত আনন্দের সঙ্গে বলছি যে বাংলাদেশ টেনিস ফেডারেশন মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী দেশরত্ন শেখ হাসিনার সরাসরি নির্দেশনায় এবং যুব ক্রীড়া মন্ত্রণালয়ের তত্ত্বাবধানে আমরা একটি বিশেষ লক্ষ্য নিয়ে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছি। এবং সেই লক্ষ্যকে সামনে রেখেই আমরা একটির পর জাতীয় এবং আন্তর্জাতিক টুর্নামেন্ট এখানে অনুষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে। ইতিমধ্যেই বেশ কয়েকটি টুর্নামেন্ট অনুষ্ঠিত হয়েছে। আমি প্রথমেই যেই কথাটি বলেছিলাম যে বাংলাদেশে আমরা একজন খেলোয়াড় টার্গেট করে আমরা টেনিস ফেডারেশন কাজ করছি, যারা বাংলাদেশের অ্যাম্বাসেডর হিসাবে সমগ্র পৃথিবীতে বাংলাদেশকে তুলে দেবে টেনিস খেলার মধ্য দিয়ে। আমরা সেই লক্ষ্য নিয়ে কাজ করছি। আমরা চাই যে পৃথিবীর অন্যান্য দেশের প্লেয়াররা যেভাবে তাদের দেশকে পৃথিবীতে তুলে ধরেছে, সম্মানিত করেছে, আমাদের দেশের টেনিস প্লেয়াররা সেইভাবেই তাদের সেই লক্ষ্য নিয়ে এই খেলায় তাদের নিজেদেরকে তৈরি করবে। বাংলাদেশ টেনিস ফেডারেশন ইতিমধ্যেই বাংলাদেশের উপজেলা পর্যায়ে আমরা যাত্রা শুরু করেছি। আমরা জেলা, বিভাগীয় পর্যায়ে এবং জাতীয় পর্যায়ে আমাদের এই যে খেলোয়াড় তৈরি এবং খেলাকে ছড়িয়ে দেওয়া, এটা কাজ আমাদের অব্যাহত থাকবে। এবং আমরা ইতিমধ্যেই বাংলাদেশের যারা প্রতিটি দশা ব্যবসায়ী আছেন, বিভিন্ন বাণিজ্যিক গ্রুপ আছেন, তাদের কাছে আমরা ব্যাপক সমর্থন পাচ্ছি। বিশেষ করে আমি গণমাধ্যমকে ধন্যবাদ জানাবো যে গণমাধ্যমে এখন প্রতিনিয়ত টেনিস সংক্রান্ত সংবাদ প্রকাশিত হয়, প্রচারিত হয়। এটা আমাদের জন্য অত্যন্ত সুখবর। সেটা সমালোচনা হোক, আলোচনা হোক, যেভাবেই হোক না কেন, টেনিস নিয়ে যে আপনারা কথা বলছেন এবং প্রচার করছেন, এটা আমাদের জন্য আনন্দের। আমরা চাই যে এইভাবেই মানুষ টেনিসের প্রতি আগ্রহ তৈরি হোক এবং বাংলাদেশ টেনিস ফেডারেশন বাংলাদেশের টেনিসকে তুলে ধরার জন্য বদ্ধপরিকর। আমরা সেভাবে কাজ করছি। আমি আজকের এই ITF এশিয়া আন্ডার 12 টিম কম্পিটিশন যেটা হচ্ছে 2023, সেটা সার্বিক সফলতা কামনা করছি এবং আমি বিশ্বাস করি যে টুর্নামেন্ট অত্যন্ত সফলতার সঙ্গে আমরা শেষ করতে পারবো এবং পরবর্তী আরেকটি আন্তর্জাতিক টুর্নামেন্টের জন্য আমরা তৈরি হতে পারবো। এই কথা বলে আমি এই টুর্নামেন্টের শুভ উদ্বোধন ঘোষণা করছি। জয় বাংলা, জয় বঙ্গবন্ধু, বাংলাদেশ চিরজীবী হোক।
Now it's the oath ceremony, so I'll request Srishti Kiran from India to come forward and take oath in favor of all the players, participating players. Srishti Kiran, India.
In the name of all in the name of all in the name of all the competitors, I promise that we shall take part in these ITF junior team competitions, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, fair play and respect on and off the court. I promise that we shall commit ourselves to the sport without doping and without drugs for the glory of our sport and the honor of our teams. Thank you.
Loud and clear. Thank you. I request Mr. Ikramul Kabir to come and take oath for the officials, in favor of the umpires and officials. Thank you.
In the name of all officials, I promise that we shall officiate in these ITF junior team competitions with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the true spirit of sportsmanship.
will request the President of Bangladesh Tennis Federation, Mr. Khalid Mahmood Chaudhry, MP, Minister of State and Ministry of Shipping, to hand over the crest to Jonathan Stubbs, ITF Development Officer. I request all the team captains and players to come near the podium for a photo session and opening ceremony with the balloons. Thank you. Please, captains, near the podium with all the players. All players, please come near the podium.
May I request now all the players to come forward with your country placards, please. All players, please come forward with the country placards. Thank you. We'll have a photo session.
All captains, please come here. Come to the podium.